pass to James. It's stolen by Curry. Brown against Mozgov. Puts it up. And the Raptors miss again. The Cavaliers leading by 5. LeBron outside. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there. Curry against James. There's a screen. Picked by Mozgov. Lets it go from deep. And LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 7 points in the game.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going. And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know, even against defense as tight as that, you expect him to bury those.
Yeah, I don't know, though, Clark. That defender was on him like glue on that possession. That would have been a heck of a bucket, even though we've seen him hit those in the past. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Curry. Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. Six on the shot clock. From deep. LeBron with another miss. Raptors trail by 5. And here is Willis. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Shumpert. Second chance shot. It's tipped. They get it back. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center. And we can follow along. We see what they're seeing.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, and the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I tell you what, defensively, they have been in tune with one another as intense as I've seen.
Yeah, nice job helping out on the rotations and drives, doing really good work at the defensive end.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Bogues out there with Carter. Then there's Davis. Then there's Willis. And it's McGrady in at the small forward. Raptors trail by 3. Carter inside the three-point line. He trains the quick shot. Carter's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here are the Cavaliers. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And it's blocked. To the middle. Good work defensively by Smith.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Lots of room. Offensive rebound. Here's Davis, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. First free throw is good.
Oh my gosh, I just got it.
And both free throws good for Davis. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Carter against Irving. Here's Willis. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Loved the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Irving for 3. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple. And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on him in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
Passes it to Dellavedova. From downtown, another 3 for Cleveland.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Bogues had a hand on it, and he recovers it. Here's Willis. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Irving kicks to Love. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Love with the screen on Bogues. Irving for 3. Here's Love. Makes it off the glass. Love. Got 6 in the quarter.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's McGrady. And the Raptors miss again.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
James checked in for Cleveland. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Toronto has possession. They trail by 11. To stop the run, Thompson with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Smith kicks to Love. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 9 points for Kevin Love.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough. And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller. to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
It's LeBron with the drive. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Yeah, and listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities. And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
Thompson misses.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And a wide open look for Irving. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 13 points.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
No good from LeBron.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
How about that, Kevin?
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
That's amazing. The Hail Mary from beyond half court is off target. The full court prayer falls off target. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
For the Cavaliers, Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Amon Shumpert in for Smith. Raptors also changing it up. Christie, he's checked in for McGrady. Curry comes in for Vince Carter. And it's Brown in for Bogues. Out of bounds, Cleveland will take possession.
Cavaliers ball.
.32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Brown. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland ball.
26 seconds left in the first half. Brown against LeBron. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.